Hey guys, so I want to do the DJ Trish CD slash cassette tag for 2024. I only have 3 cassettes, so I really am going to have to opt out of the cassette portion. But I wrote the questions down. So let's get into this tag. First question. New music discovery. Oh my gosh. I have discovered a lot of new artists or artists that are not necessarily considered new, but they are new to me, such as Noah Khan, which I talked a lot about Noah Khan on here. Love Noah Khan. Another artist that comes to mind, Gracie Abrams, was an artist that I discovered recently. And I also discovered that Gracie Abrams, her dad is JJ Abrams. That is super cool. This band called Hummer 90, I believe, they sing the song Do You Know What Love Is? I've discovered a lot of artists within the last year and a half. It's amazing how much new music there is out there if you just go and dig and you listen to newer music. A CD released by a fellow YouTuber. I don't have any CDs by any fellow YouTubers, but a talented YouTuber that comes to mind is Mark Kopernicki of Gemini, Project Gemini. That comes to mind. He's very talented. I've heard his stuff online. I like what I heard. Definitely worth checking out. Mark Kopernicki. If there's any other YouTubers out there within the vinyl community who does music, I apologize. I just haven't, gotten around to listening to a lot of the VC YouTubers. Mark Kopernicki is the only one that I've heard. One or more YouTubers who inspire your purchases. I think we can safely say that when we watch a video, there's a lot of YouTubers who inspire us to buy more albums within the year or within the coming years. I'll definitely say that I've watched videos, whether it be on YouTube or TikTok, and I've seen albums that people have shown. And I was like, ooh, I need that for my collection. I am definitely going to go and purchase that. So I would say, as a collective whole, that a lot of people have inspired me to actually go and buy some albums. It's just not a few people or one particular person. Just a bunch of people have inspired me. Shout outs. Okay. There's a lot of channels out there in the vinyl community, so excuse me while I try to think of who I want to shout out. Usually when I shout out someone, I usually want to shout out people that have, hey Mick, that have smaller channels. So I'm just going to make this general. To all the channels out there that are under 500 within the vinyl community, and you see a channel with under 500, go and subscribe to them. Let's get a lot of these smaller channels to 500. Because, a lot of channels don't really need my shout outs because they're pretty big and well established. But the smaller channels, if you see a smaller channel out there, give them some love. Artists lost in 2023. Now, I'm looking through all of my albums that I own from artists in 2023. I mean, not artists that I own in 2023. Just artists that we lost in 2023. And I don't see one that I could show, but I can talk about artists that we lost in 2023. We lost Denny Lane. Denny Lane was such a blow to lose. Jimmy Buffett. Oh, I love Jimmy Buffett. I sadly don't own any Wings or Jimmy Buffett, but I love love Jimmy Buffett. And it was sad when we lost Jimmy Buffett. All the parrot heads out there. It's loss. So those are the two that come to mind. I don't have their CDs to show, but those are two that come to mind. Denny Lane and Jimmy Buffett. Hey, Star Trekker. Female artists. So I'm going to talk about a female artist that I definitely think should have more love in the VC. This is like one of my absolute favorite albums. This is Songbird by Eva Cassidy. I bought this at Goodwill for about maybe $3. Beautiful, beautiful artist. So sad to find out that she had passed away really super young. But I just love Fields of Gold. Over the Rainbow is beautiful. Songbird. She was just one of those one-of-a-kind artists. Beautiful, beautiful. And then also, like this album too. Tiger Lily by Natalie Merchant. Beautiful album as well. Those are a couple of artists that actually come to mind. And I'm looking through my record collection to see if there's any artists that I also want to talk about. Yeah, that's just a few artists or a couple of artists that come to my mind. Sorry if this tag is kind of jumbled and discombobulated because I'm just actually reading this. Want list. So, there's a lot of albums that I do want. There's a lot of albums that, I've added to my want list that I haven't gotten around to buying. It's not that I don't want to buy albums, is you got to realize that new albums and used albums sometimes, they can add up. But what do I want the most on my want list? It's not really a CD purchase, is it? Like Olivia Rodrigo and Noah Kahan's RSD releases for sure. And those are not even CD releases, but that's been on my want list since RSD Black Friday. So we're going to end this stream with the Reading Rainbow song. Hope you enjoyed the tag. I try to answer it as best I can. We can go twice as high. It's in a book. It's in a look. Reading Rainbow. I can go anywhere. It's in a book. Take a look. The Reading Rainbow. The Reading Rainbow. I could have talked about BTS in this tag, but we didn't. Hello, Dwayne. Well, anyways, that is my 2024 CD tag. I know that the vinyl tag is flowing around and everybody's doing that, but I'm going to skip. I'm going to be a badass and skip the tag. Still love you, Rob Walker. Still love you. Okay, so we're going to end the tag. Maybe I will actually go live again and talk with you guys, but that was my introduction to the tag. Like it, thumbs up, comment. Bye, guys.